What if we evolved into sea fairies? We could walk on land, breathe in the sea, and fly in the sky. Would that cause us to overrun and abuse our Earth to claim more space for our ever-growing population? Or would being reintroduced as the new species cause us to adjust and cohabit with existing ecosystems? Would we see ourselves as a superior species, now masters of 3 elements, and conquer them, push them out, and create safety hubs to protect ourselves from the new predators we're exposed to in the sea? Or would we utilize our new perspectives of being part of previously abstract habitats and use our knowledge of technology to adjust our impact? If sea life means we cannot escape our consequences, would that cause us to become gentler and more compassionate? Would we still live in large cities, or would we organize into smaller communities because the speed of travel in the air and water would give us the luxury of managing larger distances? If time no longer had the same physical limitations on us, would we find a balance between work and leisure better suited for our mental health, or would our society speed up and adjust to the new possible pace? Would we even transfer the way we have worked on land to a new society in the water? Would we have more autonomy? If we are no longer bound by Earth's gravity and we move horizontally more than vertically, how would our interactions look like? If flying is possible, would we even still choose to walk? Or would this become a thing for the elites who can afford it? If we wouldn't be bound to creating roads because movement in the air and water are more fluid, would we still have main entrances? Would we still guide traffic, or would we develop architecture for flexible movement? Would the idea of nationalities blur because borders can't be drawn as easily in a medium of movement? Would we become a species focused on discovery rather than conquering? Would we become less possessive and more open to change? If the impossible has already happened and we are forced to realize the reality of the fantastical, how would we shape what's plausible and possible? If our generation-long dreams of flying and breathing underwater have been fulfilled, what would our new dreams look like? What would our society desire if so many physical limitations could be bridged by our new abilities? What would we fear?